All right, guys. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Season 2 of the GSA Celeste 80% League. My name is Dave Stereo, and today I'm joined by Troy of Athens. And we've got Archieboy666 versus AuroraDash SR. So looking at their Speedrun.com placements, there is about, I think, 30 seconds that separates them. Yeah, about that. So it's going to be a really good race. Anything can happen. Really stoked to see what kind of strats they bring out today. And we're off. All right, nice jumps in prologue. Got some hot movement here.
Got the face cam from AuroraDash as well, by the by.
All right, no early cutscene skips today. All right, moving on to Chapter 1. All right, AuroraDash going for the corner boost on the spring. Archieboy messing up a wall bounce there. Other than that, pretty clean movement all around. All right, both players nailing the reverse hyper. Oh, Archieboy getting momentum eaten by a corner. Has a nice recovery, though.
A little something I'm noticing, just by the way, with AuroraDash, you can actually see his head follow Celeste throughout a screen. Follow Madeline.
Wow, now you have me looking at that. You totally can.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty weird. You'll actually see different players play with different screen sizes.
Yeah.
Like, they might actually like play in window mode and shrink it just because your eyes don't physically have to move as far to see the whole.
Right, because you do want to be able to track Madeline the whole time, and so you can see with AuroraDash how they're going to move his head to see Madeline in all the spots.
All right, AuroraDash at a 135, Archieboy at a 136. They just got about a half. It was about a half a second that separates these players. We got a nice sync going in as well. All right, nobody messing up these early screens. Going for the cutscene skip. Both players nailing it properly. Amazing movement coming from both players out of these dream blocks.
And we got a sync going on.
Oh my god. AuroraDash getting the momentum eaten suddenly, unfortunately.
Yeah, allowing Archieboy to have a little bit of a lead, but not by much. And actually skipping the cutscene faster on AuroraDash's side, allowing him to get the lead now.
All right, perfect coin rooms from both players. Oh my god, this is so close.
Mm-hmm. Aurora managing to catch back up and take the lead again, but it is still crazy. The fact that we're able to switch leads that quickly shows how close we are.
Yeah, these last two screens can be pretty challenging, though. Some slip-ups can happen in races. All right. Looking like both players are going to make it out, though.
Yeah, Archieboy did choose to do a faster move, a faster way of doing that screen, so is able to catch up. But momentum being eaten left and right here in this final part.
Some of these synchronized strats that we've been seeing have been amazing, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, onwards to the awake section.
We have both losing momentum in different places of the awake. Are still managing to stay ahead, but only by a couple seconds.
All right, 327, 328, man. All right, still just a second that separates them.
Wow.
Let's see if it'll stay the same going through chapter 3. flubbing the grounded ultras, unfortunately.
I would like to point out also, by the way, that this is a live match. This is happening in real time. And we're continuing to have trouble in the first part of Chapter 3, allowing Archie to build quite a lead. And by quite a lead, it's not that huge, but still, compared to what we've been experiencing so far.
Yeah, definitely. AuroraDash unfortunately took another death on that screen. Widens the gap just a tiny bit, not a whole lot. Oh, Archie boy with the death. That evens things up. Nails the corner boost in retaliation. And AuroraDash does as well. Alrighty, both players going to be grabbing their keys. Opening the second door here. I guess it's technically the third one. Oh, Archie with the early cutscene skip. Evening things up now.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a little bit different methods on Huge Mess, allowing AuroraDash to take the lead. But basically neck and neck.
Oh, Archie was able to get that reverse ultra.
Wow, yeah, we're synced back up right now.
Okay, it's a race to the first button. Oh, Archie boy getting the nice...
the corner boost, spike jumps at the same time.
Oh!
Race to the first button. Archie boy managing to push it first. Aurora nearly missing it. Will end up missing it, but getting it pretty quickly on that second try.
Okay, man. Let's see.
Yeah.
Both players are blazing through the book section. Both going for similar strats. Let's see, 51 button press, 52. Yeah, this is still just a second. Maybe a second and a half. Alright, I want to see if we're going to see this corner boost strat on Archie's next screen.
He went for it, was not high enough though. Aurora not able to pull it off either.
Alright, both players going to be going for the quick cycle here. Hyper dashing underneath the first one. Alright.
Easily still anyone's game as we approach the elevator shaft.
Oh, Archie slipping up with their ultra dash through the key.
And just watching, you can see they are at each other's throats.
You'll see one player pull ahead a little bit, but then the other player just comes creeping up.
Demo dash now. About
Both
to be
players.
done. Both getting the checkpoints. Both on the first try.
All right. And then
But Aurora going for the task cycle. Archie Boy choosing not to. Gonna allow Aurora to take a good lead there, but not by much.
Both players carrying good momentum through their cutscene skip with Oshiro.
Aurora the first one to enter a Oshiro section, but and again, pretty much only about a second apart, if that.
Okay, Archie Boy pulling out slightly.
Yeah, on the final screen of Chapter 3 now. Archie Boy gonna be out of there first, but Aurora very close behind.
803.
804.
Dude, 3 chapters in, still a second apart each chapter. Absolutely insane, man.
Complete sync.
right, chapter 4. Let's see how it goes. First key strat gonna be this reverse hyper. Both players nailing it. Gonna be going for this corner boost here. Both nailing it. Oh, AuroraDash getting a bubble skip. And Archie taking a death. Alrighty, so Aurora taking the lead in this chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, nice quick spike jump from Aurora. Archie Boy's gonna be approaching the spike jump. Oh, misses it first try, gets it the second try though. Alright, Aurora going for blockless, okay.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, that new blockless strategy being found. Some people have been able to pull it off, and it is faster to go for the berry, and actually just like safer. Honestly, it's not necessarily faster than the original blockless, but it's a lot safer.
I can't believe people are going for these in the races.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but I guess like when you consider comparing it to the other blockless method, it is technically easier. But it's still incredibly risky.
Alright, so both players had a couple deaths. So AuroraDash is going to be going for the Ultra Dash off this block. Looking like Archie Boy setting up as well. Okay, both players going for the same strat on the screen. Both players getting it. AuroraDash is approaching the heavy wind, the cliff face section.
Okay, AuroraDash still managing to keep the lead. Only a couple screens left for him.
Alrighty, so AuroraDash is going to be closing this chapter out at a 10:51. As Archie Boy's on... I'm sorry?
I was just going to say, I think he's happy with that IL time as well. Getting a 2:45.
Yeah, that is monstrous. And Archie Boy with the 11:01, I believe. Okay. Still getting sub 3.
Yeah.
On the IL timer for that.
And to address the chat, this is done live, and always commentary is live during any league matches that you see on the schedule there. The commentary is always live, whether or not the matches that you're watching are pre-recorded or not. But now we are in Chapter 5.
AuroraDash had pretty nice movement in the first part of that. You know, nailing all the strats that they went for. Archie Boy getting a nice reverse hyper off that block. Let's do a nice skip there.
I did not know that command. Thanks for that. Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
Yeet now for AuroraDash. Pulling it off.
Hot. And Archie Boy gonna be setting up for it as well. Alright, still gets momentum to get up there. Fortunately, doesn't get the chance to clear the second screen, but making good pace. So AuroraDash is coming onto the tape room. See, going for the quick cycle. Let's see. Alright, they make it. Very nice. Wow, okay, so that's a 113 on the map exit. That's pretty hot. That's pretty good.
Not the fastest we've seen, but it's definitely a good pace.
And Archie Boy's gonna retaliate with a 115. Okay. So only 2 seconds separated the players in Chapter 5 at least.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're moving on to 5B, where things ramp up. They're gonna be moving on to the Bubs drop. See if they can abuse the checkpoints here. Oh!
AuroraDash with the first attempt, not able to get it.
Needs to fall below that platform. Cannot get stuck above it. It's a very precise jump that these runners are trying to do. There we go. AuroraDash getting it. Archie Boy setting up. All right, that's time save for Archie Boy.
Definitely a lot closer now that AuroraDash, unfortunately, messing up above drop where Archie was able to get on the first try.
All right, AuroraDash getting into the mirror now, surviving the longest screen.
Yeah, about 13:27 when the mirror thing came out.
Yeah, so it's probably gonna
the
be
spotlight growing to the full light.
Yeah, it's probably
13:37, okay, yeah.
Got a 10-second difference between the runners. It looks like, if I'm not mistaken. All
Given
right.
what I just said.
Sorry, I can't do quick math. But all right, these seekers getting bopped.
Aurora now onto the Theo section. Archie Boy not too far behind. We'll be there shortly. Gauntlet for Aurora.
Oh, Archie Boy gonna have to play with the seekers. All right, awesome improv. Get through the screens. Unfortunately, losing some time. I don't think AuroraDash is letting up at all. All right, so 14:37 for AuroraDash exiting chapter 5. All right, so gonna have a little bit of a lead going into chapter 6. AuroraDash can afford to maybe miss Lake skip a couple times, but I'll probably get it first try.
Yeah. Archie getting a 15:02.
All right, AuroraDash Lake skip. Very nice, first try.
And potentially expecting another 6B from AuroraDash. That is his tradition, but as I had said in the last race for AuroraDash, he did talk about potentially picking up 6A in runs because it can be safer.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely safer than 6B.
Right.
But, 6B does that. Oh, AuroraDash is going for 6B. Okay. It does have the potential for time save if you can nail it.
Not able to get off the Revo's nonsense, unfortunately, but is still going to go for it. Getting the cassette room.
Yeah, going for Revo's nonsense is actually, part of the 6B time save that you can achieve if you get the strat. But
there's a reason why it's called Revo's nonsense.
It is nonsense.
It is complete nonsense.
Most certainly. But all right, Archie Boy going to be going ahead with 6A. So AuroraDash is starting 6B. Okay.
Wow.
Well, Archie Boy able to stop their momentum there in a nice way, but then continue it with an ultra. That was hot. It was really good.
And yeah, something to look out for. I remember people have said it that because they are doing 2 different chapters, it is harder to tell who is ahead currently, but you can get a little bit of an idea for it in certain sections. So we'll try to give you an idea for it as it happens.
Archie Boy going for a nice bumper boost strat on 2 screens prior. I'd never seen that before. Things looking good for both players so far. Archieboy going to be taking top route. See how the bumpers fare.
AuroraDash now in the falling section of 6B. It is its own section. Trust me, it is. Count how many screens is literally just a vertical falling screen. We're on our third right now.
Yeah, it just seems to keep going and going and going.
Yeah, playing this chapter casually, you're just like, again? I thought I did a falling screen. It's like, what is happening? So now I'm number 5.
Yeah, there's tons of risky strats.
And there's number 6. It just keeps going.
Yep.
Literally an entire section of just vertical falling screens.
AuroraDash going for very nice downward angle dashes through these fast fall sections. Ooh. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I thought AuroraDash was going for like a demo dash.
No, that demo dash does not really exist on that screen yet. Okay, both starting their battle line sections at roughly the same time.
You know, speaking of Revo's nonsense, for the screen that AuroraDash is on, you can actually do it without getting that final feather. Revo actually showed it to me at ESA, and it's most certainly another one of Revo's nonsense. Alrighty, both players having awesome battle in fights. AuroraDash going to be doing a very cool strat here coming up on this screen. Going to be waiting for this crystal to respawn before they hit that Kevin block, so that they can have a dash and kind of skip the rest of the screen. Oh, these bumper boosts from AuroraDash.
Yeah, and skipping the keys here.
And Archieboy's halfway through the battle and fight in 6A.
And so is AuroraDash, honestly. They're pretty close right now.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens when they exit the chapters.
This is AuroraDash's final battle in screen.
All right.
Now, yep, just gotta deal with the Crystal Heart screen. Okay, gonna be out of there at 2018. Bless you.
Yes, bless you, AuroraDash.
Yeah, I think that was a sneeze.
Yeah, it looked like it. But no, that 6B time save, I'm pretty sure that was worth it. That was really good. Archieboy looking to have around a 6-minute chapter 6. So that's not half bad either. Oh, actually. Okay. So yeah. AuroraDash is gonna be ahead by like was that like 40 seconds or so? Yeah, they're 40 or 50 seconds. But Summit is still 1/3 of the entire game, so anything can happen in this race. Alrighty, good summits from both players so far.
Mm-hmm.
Is AuroraDash gonna go for the reverse? Reverse Ultra, ayo. Nails it. Then Archieboy grabbing, battling at 36, okay. It's a monstrous 0 meter. And AuroraDash gonna be moving on to the 1000 meter. See some dream block hypers. 3.
AuroraDash going for some of the faster movement here in 1000 meters.
Nice saves from Archieboy here. First getting their momentum eaten, and then
Ooh! AuroraDash missing one of the dream hypers,
yeah,
and not able to recover it. Yeah.
Taking a downward angle dash straight into the spikes. All right, Archieboy is in 1,000 meters as well, as AuroraDash is exiting it, with just about a section in difference. Let's see. Are we gonna see the Aurora demo? Ayo. Alright, Archieboy gonna make some time on that screen. Not taking any deaths. There's AuroraDash. Taking 2 deaths on that screen. Ooh. Also takes a death in the Ultra Dash room as Archieboy taking 2 deaths on the final screen of the 1000 meter.
Yeah, this long screen, the longest screen of 1500, have some trouble for AuroraDash.
Okay, playing with the cycles a little bit, but making it through. Archieboy dashing straight up into a Dust Bunny. Don't want to do that. Now Archieboy's having a very nice 1500 so far as AuroraDash just finished up their 1500. Moving on to 2000 meter. Alright, so let's see if Archie can make up some time on this screen as well. Alrighty, also not taking any deaths. Gonna be some time save.
AuroraDash now dealing with 2000 meters.
Alright, what strat are we gonna see here? No blocks today, alright. Very
Looking
nice.
like, yeah, able to pull it off on the first try.
Very, very nice.
Okay, Archie about to approach their choice of auto-scroller skips.
Alright, gonna be taking the Hyper Dash off the block. Very nice, nails the strat. AuroraDash is just finishing up 2000 meter. Be moving into 2500. Some of the most difficult screens in Summit are in this section.
Oh!
AuroraDash going for double key skip, or just key skip with a double wall jump. Very nice. Archieboy nails the demo dash through the blocks there, finishing out the 2000 meter section. AuroraDash threads the needle, going to be approaching door skip.
looking good.
Okay. Oh, Aurora miscalculating the wall jump. Or the wall boost. Alright, gets it that time. If they can finish out strong. As Archieboy got their key skip. Oh, gets their momentum eaten by a corner. Unfortunate for Archie. Archieboy opting to go underneath and to thread the needle screen. While also making it through door skip. But alright, this is AuroraDash's race to lose. If they can just have a nice solid, what's the section called? 3,000 meter. They can have a nice 3,000 meter section. They will secure a win.
Oh, okay. Good awareness from Aurora, being able to cover himself on that flag.
Alright, both players in the final 30 flags. They got some really long screens coming up here in the downdraft section. AuroraDash is on. Alright, no trouble so far. So Archieboy's just nailing all these wall bounces. Getting through the downdraft section. Alright, AuroraDash making it through flag 13.
Aurora making sure to get flag number 10 there.
Everybody skips flag 8 though. Couldn't tell you the last time we saw it.
You don't need it.
Absolutely don't. But okay, final screen from AuroraDash. The final 5 flags. Alright, gonna be finishing out this feather movement here. Makes it through, alrighty. AuroraDash almost in the clear to finish this one out. Archieboy trying to catch up, hitting flag 9. It's a little bit too many flags away.
Yeah.
But yeah, AuroraDash with the 29-18, the pop-off.
That is his first sub 30.
Wait, no, their PB on the leaderboards is 29.47, but that is
not a first sub 30, but that is still a 30-second PB. That pop-off was insane, though.
30-second PB in a league race? What? Well-deserved pop-off. There it is,
He
man.
is still going.
This man is living. That's what we like to see.
Oh my god, Aurora. He is so happy.
Alrighty, but on Archie's screen, we got the final flag. Hoping they can finish out strong with the nice 30-27. So you're going to be getting some points. But again, GG's to AuroraDash with the best run that they have ever done for you guys today. You know, yeah, just a casual 30-second PB in a GSA race. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
Oh my god. Just seeing the electricity in Aurora's face right now.
Wow, that I was not expecting to see something like that today. Okay.
Hello, AuroraDash. You seem very happy. That was quite a pop-off.
Yeah, I am. That was crazy.
Congratulations on that PB. Holy crap. That was amazing.
Yeah, like, I think that was the first run ever where I didn't have a single bad chapter at all.
Yeah. How do you just get like a 30-second PB at this point? With how... I don't know, man. You gotta play so much to get to this point.
The 6B that he had was excellent, so that must be part of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with anything below 450 in a run, and that was like 429. It was crazy.
Yeah.
That was really something. That was really something.
Whereas it's just not a lot to say with it because of just how, yeah, it very little went wrong for you in that run.
Yeah. There was that one Bubs drop fail, and the early part of Summit was a bit iffy, but everything else was just amazing.
Yeah,
able to bounce back from that really quickly, though. You know, getting a Bubs drop fail, but just able to keep going and managing to pull off a 30-second PB, which is massive.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
So, do you have any other matchups in the league that you're really looking forward to?
I think I mentioned Black Pair before. I think we're at like a very similar skill level, so that should be interesting to see.
And that is next week, so...
Actually, that's not next week. Next week is Chai Kitty.
Am I...
Oh, really looking forward to that one, man, let me tell you.
Oh, wow, I saw Archieboy versus it. I'm sorry. Looked at the wrong competitor. That I'm not talking to Archieboy, I'm talking to AuroraDash. Yeah.
But alrighty, Aurora, anything else you'd like to say before we send things off to intermission?
Well, thanks for commentating, and, just, wow.
Yeah, your pop-off was very... It's amazing. It was
electric.
It was great. It was amazing. It's great that we have your camera so we can all be there with you in that moment.
Yeah, it was really powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Funnyman also points out that Archie was 9 seconds off their PB. So awesome performance from Archie Boy as well. Unfortunately, not able to make it into the interview today. But again, GG's to AuroraDash on that amazing performance. Like I said, just a casual 30-second PB in a GSA race. Yeah, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. But
no, it's not.
But all right, Troy, anything else you want to say before we send it off?
No, I'll just be saying
GG to Archie Boy.
Yeah, I'll just be saying goodnight because that is my last race that I'm commentating.
Yeah. All right, we will see you next time, Troy. And don't go anywhere, guys. We got one more Celeste race for you guys tonight, so stick around.